Glad to have you with us from Pasadena, California, the Arroyo Seco, and a brilliant night for college football here at the Rose Bowl, one of the landmarks in the sport. And tonight, the UCLA Bruins will open the season at home. And the Bruins will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Gets it out quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the run, it's Etienne. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Tosses it back. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And then that's the problem with the free football, right? It takes time to develop, and you could tell they handed it off. They didn't really bite it too much and continue to rush the passer, get to the quarterback, and put a good lick on him, Jesse, as he's throwing the football.
Yeah, the offensive line is going to be kicking themselves when they watch this on film, because they had a touchdown on that play. If they could have just given the quarterback another split second to throw.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to fire on second down. They'll run the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. Offense getting set for first down.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defense in press coverage. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Quick release on the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Still running at the 40. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8-clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Duncan. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. It hadn't been physical.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Dogs are marching down the field. Here's the fly sweep. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And to get rid of it quickly. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To throw, it's Duncan. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Harden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Going up top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To the air on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Carter, but I'm trying to put some points up right now. Set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Duncan. Completes it in the middle. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Corners are walked up tight. Out of the shotgun on third down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a
ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Can't get him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Using his feet. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Duncan. Coming after him. Snags it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, UCLA!
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
On the run, it's Etienne. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pulls and fires complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Looking downfield, it's Duncan. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner runs out of...
And the Georgia
goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working early.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruin.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Humphries. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off. Gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On second down, looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Pressure coming. Trying to pick up the first, out of the backfield. Stopped short of the marker, and they stop with his defense, and they get the ball back. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're trying to get... He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. Jet sweep headed to the edge. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
And now on second down for this offense. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't get it. And down. What a huge play this late in the game. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing.
Leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
First play of the first possession of OT. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The Dogs take possession first here in overtime. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. One step wrap, 2 step squeak. Knows how to get him on the ground.
Great job by the defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. He puts it through, and they take the lead in overtime. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. To the air, it's Duncan. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Unloads quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now on third down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Just a little off. Incomplete. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No problem at all as he knocks it through, and we'll go to another overtime. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action. He's got his man. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Duncan. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
It's good! A hero for the game! A game-winning field goal in overtime! Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
By the receiver. Gain of 25 on the play. Georgia.
Oh, he makes the catch. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.